Boom, boom. And the wise bet. WWE Falls. This past Saturday night, Rollins' master plan came together as he introduced the latest member of his group, none other than the 340-pound monster, Big Austin Reed. They had a wrecking ball to a crew that seemed to be unstoppable to begin with. I don't know how you stop these four men in the middle of the ring, especially when the universe singled in every single time. I think everybody kind of understands what's about to happen, right? They're about to take over the whole show. Saturday night, the landscape has changed eventually in such a short period of time. I mean, Paul Heyman's only done that. Seth freaking Rollins has been there and done that. And Braun and Brunson were inevitably going to do it anyway. The dogs are barking in Tampa. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. Let's see who the players are without even the benefit of a scorecard. First, a man, a dog, that defense is a true bloodline of bad. And not just a badass, but the key to the future. Skynet sent a Terminator from the future to this planet today. And you asked that Terminator, who's going to main event WrestleMania 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and so on? That Terminator would tell you the answer to that question is Braun Breaker. And I'll put both my reputation and the reputation of this visionary on the line tonight. That's not a prediction. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a damn spoiler. Ladies and gentlemen, well, he's not out here. No, he's stuck in Tsunami by Reed on Saturday night. Do you think they realize CM Punk is not here this evening? And that's all thanks to Big Bronson Reed. WWE would never put him in the ring with top tier talent. Why? Because they were afraid of him. Not just WWE, but the top tier talent here in WWE. Why? Because he's too reckless. Why? Because of the tsunami. Why? Because he's a violent man in a PG era, and he's going to put everyone down in front of him. So what did Bronson Reed do? He took the initiative. He went after the top star in WWE. He entire, we went after the future of this industry. Bronson retargeted Seth freaking Rollins. In one night, Bronson Reed put a beating on Seth Rollins worse than Roman Reigns ever put on Seth Rollins in 10 years. In one night, Bronson Reed put a beating on Seth Rollins worse than CM Punk has ever been able to do in his entire career. In one night, Seth Rollins fought Roman Reigns and CM Punk in essentially a handicap match at WrestleMania, and they couldn't do the damage to him that Bronson Reed did in one night. Get down on your hands and your knees and thank the heavens above for the altruism of this man to my life. The sacrifice that Seth Rollins is willing to make for each and every single one of you, so that the trajectory of this industry going into the future is bigger than ever before. I give to you the most generous man I've ever met in my entire life. I give to you the epitome of the epiphany. I give to you a visionary. I give to you an architect. I give to you the future of this entire industry. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge the freaking a lot of shots on our tribal chief here. Roman is good for business. Great for business. Make no mistake. About Tampa. This is the vision. This is my vision. This is the way forward. This is how we secure the future of the industry. We do it through total control, through total domination, through complete power. I show out to who? To myself? Are you out of your minds? I haven't changed a beat. I told you exactly what I was going to do at WrestleMania, and I did it. I believe I said love you, Roland. Oh, duck you. Yeah. Duck, like the bird. Oh, you are questioning my integrity right now. That's what you're questioning my integrity. Need I remind you, less than 5 minutes ago, every single person in this building was singing my song. And now, you want to chant that profanity at me? And you want to question my integrity? You people, you morons, don't even know right from left. You don't know what's good for you, but you telling me that I'm the bad guy here, that I don't deserve the power. I'm the only person who does. I'm the only person capable of leading this company into the future. I'm the only person capable of wielding that power. And that power comes through championships. And I tell you, I would be standing here before you right now, world heavyweight champion, if it wasn't for Sami Zayn and see him. CM Punk found out on Saturday exactly what happens when you underestimate me. Sami Zayn is going to figure that out tonight because, ladies and gentlemen, I have found something more powerful than championships. I have found an object that allows me to control the fates of those championships. I'm going to qualify for Money in the Bank. I am going to win the Money in the Bank contract. And I'm going to cash in the Money in the Bank contract. But here's the beauty of it. I can do it whenever I want. I will do it however I want. I will cash in on whomever I want, and there is nobody who can stop me. And that is complete domination. That is total power. And that is why I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth. But quite the way to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight, Seth Rollins claiming that this group is here to secure the future of our entire industry. Power, control, and domination. Pretty well watching that look at the camera and say, I want to tell you why. That's a dangerous person saying I want to tell you how. Surrounded by handles, wisdom, Breaker, and Bronson Reed. You could be right. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight here on Monday Night Raw, we have got a massive World Tag Team Championship match tonight. It's triple threat rules. New Day defending the gold against the Creed Brothers of American-made Angel Silver Raiders tonight. And as well to Yeah, he's been trying to absolutely brutalize people for their own good. He thinks he's doing them a favor, exposing who they are, trying to make them better, but in return, it's just an ass beat. And I think the character's out. We'll stand one back. And we start things off with a Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh yeah. And the baby. Alrighty.
Money in the Bank can change your life. Who qualified for the big chat table? Hunter or Dragon Lee? We find out live on Netflix. You know, WWE is coming to LA on Saturday, June 7th. That's a week from Saturday. The Worlds Collide at Kia Forum and Money in the Bank in its window. Individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Now, we are about to see who qualifies for Money in the Bank a week from Saturday in Los Angeles. Will it be Penta? Will it be Dragon Lee? Or will it be Chad Gable? Now, if Chad Gable wins his upcoming matchup, that means he could be wrestling twice on Money in the Bank weekend. Twice, because we know at Worlds Collide, which gets underway on the WWE YouTube channel at 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 noon on the West Coast, Gable will take on the King of the Triple H star who is here at ringside. And after that matchup, if Chad qualifies tonight, he headed to Money in the Bank, which gets underway at 70 for Pacific on Peacock a week from Saturday. I can see it right now. If you have not seen him in action, you've got to watch Worlds Collide. He is absolutely spectacular. Vitally impressed by Victor. We're going to learn a lot about Chad Gable tonight. Obviously, for many months now, has been having massive issues in trying to take down luchadors. And now we've got to take on two of them in this triple threat match. Where the first man to get pinfall with submission will qualify for Money in the Bank. Chad Gable versus luchadors has been like a man trying to climb up a glass wall. No traction. Actually took a trip all the way to Mexico to try to figure it out. Somehow it's gotten worse. First time these three men have been in the ring together at the same time. Dragon Lee decided to form a quick alliance to try to take out Gable early on. Almost turned on each other there early. That would have been fucked up. Now Hector. High enough Dragon Lee. And himself, shoulders down, kick out. I think that Money in the Bank would be awesome. Dragon Lee's thinking the same damn thing. You know, Hector's 2-0 versus Chad Gable in singles action. Last week, Hector and AJ Styles had their tag team matchup instructed with the Rocket Americano getting involved yet again. Mentioned earlier, that can't happen tonight because Gable's in this match. That's true. Like Paul seems to believe Chad Gable and Andrade Americano are the same people. Dragon Lee's one of one. Right to the face of Penta. Chad Gable with some big rights. Bring Dragon Lee down a little bit. Chad Gable, you get some too, says Dragon Lee. Oh! Dragon Lee into the corner. Uno. I think we're going to hit those there instead. Chad Gable. Oh! Great throw there. Gable is absolutely incredible. It's funny. He should just wrestle as Andrade Americano. But then they get defeated. Gable just can't be believed. Nice suplex by Gable. Those who watch Gonzalo continue to be impressed by your ability to not comprehend. No, most of them agree with you. Oh, wow! Chad Gable bridging cover and just barely able to kick out his Dragon Lee. Slingshot shoulder. Chad Gable just rolled through perfect. Winner of this match will join Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, SmackDown with already qualified. Tanner, a match that can change the trajectory of your family's lives. Yeah, 80% of the time in the men's division, you cash in the contract and win a world title. If you have a world title, you're on the No times of marquee, you're making more money, you're changing everything for your life, for your legacy, for your family. Money in the bank. Oh, back to with a kick right to the face. And now Gamble. Nice neck breaker. That's showcasing that power that he has. Not just electrifying. He's also got a lot of power. He can do it all the way. Look at this now. Oh my goodness. Chad Gamble dropped right on his face. Gamble may have a broken nose. He was dropped right on his face. And in the zone. Solo Sikoa and LA Knight have already qualified for the men's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. One of these men looking to qualify here tonight. Will it be Penta? Will it be Dragon Lee? Will it be Chad Gamble, who now grabs the angle, looks for an angle lock, and upset Penta? Holy hell. Absolutely. Chad Gamble, like Kingo, that he gets on too. And again, remember, these two men will meet each other a week from Saturday at Worlds Collide. Gamble targeting him. Disaster. I mean, she shot by Gamble. With the damn match. It's not Money in the Bank. A champion, our guest here tonight. Now, Shingo sitting in ringside. I spilled $30 worth of beer. Chad Gamble attacking by Kingo. Dragon Lee just did one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. And now they got to step down. And that just picked up top of his own. And another shot. And a big kick by Dragon Lee by Penta. And things are picking up now. And this hit. Dragon Lee was going to Money in the Bank. Huge sit-down powerbomb from Dragon Lee. Chad Gamble finds a way to get a shoulder up. Yes, it is. Again, a week from Saturday. One of these men will be in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Almost flew over our commentary desk, right in the Mystic Rick's lap. Meanwhile, a Dragon Lee, we're going to put this one away. Penta will fight out of it. That's our Dragon Lee. That did now from behind. The power of this man. And uses Tampa. What an incredible display of strength. And out here, heading up top, both off the picture. Looking to advance to Los Angeles. So only had two. He's trying to explain to Chad. We thought it was over two.
Yeah.
Right to the nose of Chad Gable. Officially, they can do nothing about it. Chad Gable had that coming to him, Pat.
Yeah. Nice.
Chad Gable, the scene is busted open. Looking for the big fruit from Tachiso. Well, he's going to get more of that a week from Saturday when he needs that man to kick out. On WWE's YouTube channel, qualified Money in the Bank, in which Penta has now qualified. And he joins Solo Sikoa, LA Knight in this matchup. 3 more men to qualify for Money in the Bank and an opportunity to change their careers forever. Congratulations, Penta. What a win.
Let me think someone in the back. Let me get back to business, all right? Yeah. That was nice. Come on, you got
Yeah.
You're back. It,
Dominic, what's been going on?
so you know the time zone thing and your legend nuggets, and then you just
You know what? Don't explain. It's actually okay because Raquel's been keeping me up to date with everything that's been going on in the clubhouse while I've been gone. And some things I found to be very interesting. And I'll address that all, but not before I go to Adam Pierce to get myself a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. Sister, let's go.
you got it. Good luck. Yeah.
What's up?
Hello. Yeah. Chismosa. Isn't it great to have Lynn back?
Oh, it sure is.
It's amazing.
You gotta stop signing your nuts, bro. You can't be eating those nuggets before Leo said it all. Well, there's Cesaro with an uphill battle of his life. Some say maybe he should have thought twice before picking up for his friend Otis, but nonetheless, this is the man who stands in his way. The nasty, physical Rusev. That is going to be a battle coming up later on tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're happy to spend part of your Memorial Day with us tonight. We do want to remind you of this. There's a reason that Pat and I are here tonight, and all these great WWE fans are enjoying this program. It is because over 700,000 men and women, husbands and wives, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters have given their life for this country, so we're able to enjoy these great freedoms. They say all gave some gave all. And to those who sacrificed for us and for our better good of this country, we all say thank you.
It's easy to speak of sacrifice, harder to live it. But some did. On the beaches of Normandy, in the jungles of Vietnam, across the deserts of the Gulf War, and in the mountains of Afghanistan. They didn't fight for praise. They fought for freedom, for each other, for all of us. Today, we remember the selfless, those who stood in harm's way and gave everything they had. Because of them, we live free. Because of them, we carry on. So today, we pause, we reflect, we remember, and we say, thank you.
It has been quite the Memorial weekend here in Tampa for Saturday night's main event. Yesterday, the big NXT spectacle, and tonight, Monday Night Raw at the Gateway Center. Tampa, it's no stranger to hosting Monday Night Raw. This is the first time on Netflix. This is the 32nd time Raw has been in Tampa. A lot of that during the COVID time when we were in this building. It's a wonderful home for the WWE at the time of need. Shout out to the city. It is hot out. It is hot.
Yeah, but it might shoot yet again.
That's good. But it is hot. And Rusev is here trying to make a point to Tozawa. And Dupree seems to be a little bit worried about her friend. Only the rips his shirt.
And Tozawa fired up, goes right into Rusev here, and now here comes Tozawa. And Rusev, the powerhouse, the over 300 pounder now, driving Tozawa back into the ring. And Tozawa putting up a fight here tonight.
He's so explosive, so athletic, so smart.
Oh, what a big kick.
So dominant, but Tozawa can take advantage here early.
Tozawa.
Let's go, Tozawa. You wonder if that was Tozawa's best shot right there. Came out swinging, trying to surprise Rusev. Got a couple good licks in, and it's done.
Just like that.
Oh, you know what's coming here.
Yeah. The now locked into Tozawa. Rusev looking to torture Tozawa here. The official Jessica Carr went there for the tap by Tozawa.
This was quick, dominating stuff.
Yeah, Rusev not letting go and continues to punish Tozawa here. Somebody's got to do something. The official can't separate them. I'm seeing him crying out here on the apron. Wait a minute.
Coming out to save the game. It's 5, 9, 7,
Hell yeah.
The count. All class, all adversaries. This could get good.
This could be.
Well, apparently Rusev would like to wait for another day.
Absolute phenomenal. Shout out, positive vibes for one of the great times in the last 2 weeks.
Let's check in with Daffy Kelly.
Yeah, live here at Comedian Tom Ford. I'm trying to share your word. Great to see you back. And Tom, you've been a little critical of WWE in the past, so what brings you out tonight?
Oh, well, yeah, I've said some stupid things in my life. But, we had Cody Rhodes on our podcast. It was an amazing podcast, real eye-opener. And then my buddy Bert had a blast at the show he went to, so he told me I have to come out, so I'm here to just have a good time and watch the show.
Bert, I know you had a great time. We were actually interrupted last time when you were talking about your special, so I figured give you the chance to plug it out.
It's called Blood. It's on Netflix. Watch it. Talk about bad thoughts. I'll be right back.
Attention span on that one. So you also have a show on Netflix, Bad Thoughts. Tell me about that.
I have a new series. It's on Netflix. It's a comedy. It's a wild show. We have basically a sketch show meets Faces of Death. It's outrageous. It's crazy. It's it happens every time.
Take a look. It's like we're brothers. It's like looking in the mirror. Right? Virus. Oh. Virus. Virus. War. 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 Hey, hey, hey.
They're gone.
How much is that? My red? Yeah, I feel a lot. Yeah, maybe they have a medic.
We do have a medic. Tom and Bert getting after it. Love that. Yeah, the Super Bowl was here. Two Bears, one wrestling show.
Giants Gonzalez splits. Eliminated from the Cardinals. Triple threat action. Live on Netflix. A two-day combo ticket for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium. JDTF, Jeff Duggan, in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd, and Sunday, August 3rd. Run sale now via Ticketmaster. To be clear, the Jets will not be there either of those nights. Champions will be there.
What's going on?
Oh, Heyman and Seth Rollins are out there running their mouth. I should have ran out there. I should have done something about it. I should have been.
Hey, it's Jay.
We gotta be smart, Moose. We gotta pick and choose our balance. They want the power. This is how we stop them. You go out there and you win that money in the bank qualifier match, Moose. Snatch that briefcase. And if anything's the best out there, they want to try something, then I got your back, Moose. You know this. All right? Come on. Come on. I'm gonna try that once. I gotta get you know, absolutely not. Tonight, who will qualify for money for the night? Will it be Seth Rollins? Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be Finn Balor? We find out later on tonight. Meanwhile, team titles on the line. The New Day against American Made and the Rams here tonight. Now, the rules are this: 2 men will be in the match. You can tag anyone into the matchup whenever you want. First team to gain 50 points for this win. There's Brian Tracer. Lucky is now streaming on Netflix. It's a sports special. He's also one of the 2/3 1K podcast. Tom Segura, who also has his Bad Thoughts streaming now on Netflix. 2/3 chart. What the hell is in between? That was Waka Waka Hawaii. That's a Waka Waka. Well, yeah, Tampa Bay. Well, the official has not started the match yet. It's 2 men after starting the matchup. But to your point, you and I were jamming. It was earlier on tonight. The bus, I love that independent. Well, it's hard to impact. You certainly were vibing to it on the bus. Grub Street Party. Fans. Man, Waka Waka Flavors in Tampa Bay. And we're lucky for that. The official trying to gain control of this matchup so you can actually break the balance. Start this thing. The War Raiders cleared everybody out. Official Danilo's got no control. The Raiders have no clue either. It doesn't matter because the bell isn't ringing. I'm saying we're going up. Yeah. Oh, look at her now. Look at the 330-pound eyeball. Using it. That's a bowling ball. Tag team work by the War Raiders. Again, the New Day could lose the titles tonight, not even being involved in the decision. Bell rings and we're finally underway. The triple threat to be chaotic. Xavier Woods was incredibly disrespectful to all the guests here tonight. Right. Kingston now here is Julius. Oh, with a big drop kick. Dropping Ivar to the floor. The athleticism of the Green Brothers is understated. We talked a bit about this earlier, Pat. You know, New Day saying that the fighting champions are the greatest tag team of all time and all that stuff, which they may very well be, but they haven't been fighting champions. First defense, first match. They won the titles back at WrestleMania. They're working on the brothers. Oh, they're taking turns now. You see, well, they're forming an alliance with the Creed Brothers of American Made. And the reason for this, and we questioned the New Day about commentary, is that I believe the New Day is going to steer clear of the War Raiders. Again, a question of bobsled as they're throwing. The War Raiders are out. Triple threat to take it. And again, this is for the World Tag Team titles. It's triple threat rules. However, only 2 men can be in the ring legally at once. You can tag anybody else you want into this matchup. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the World Tag Team champions. And we've seen it continue. The fact that American Made is this alliance with the New Day. And the New Day are current tag team champions. from the Alliance with American made. Oh, Xavier Woods right to the back of the surgically repaired neck of Eric, who needs to get to the corner and make a tag. Xavier Woods starting his stuff for good reason. Surgically repaired. Put 2 boots on it as he continues with punch. Ivar trying to bring Tampa to the War Raiders side. Eric has been getting his ass beat. Oh, Eric going with a big right hand. Desperate move that time. And can Eric now make a tag to Ivar? A huge right. War Raiders getting ready to go for the Greeks. At the New Day plenty of times in their careers. War Raiders left for a chance. And here comes Julius Green with a big back body drop and a big boot now to Woods. Side slam to Brutus. Ivar, Kofi, this is wildly. Ivar going to make it pay. Another side slam back on top of Brutus. Ivar stacking him. And oh, what a crash body. And taking him. That's like getting hit by a bus. Nobody home is Julius, great athlete, who's out 2 cheeks. Over the top goes Woods. Ivar outflanking everybody. Everybody. Then over the top as well. Kofi catch the lotion, everyone. Thinking about man weighs 330 pounds. Up at the top rope, Kofi beats him there with a kick, dropping Ivar to the floor. Meanwhile, right hand. Brutus. Get back to their feet the quickest. Right now, Brutus in full control. Oh, that was a big smack in the face. Retaliation by Brutus there. Big right. Oh, wait a minute. Julius. What an athlete. Leaving the top rope. So athletic. Xavier Woods. Limit break elbow. Splash. The titles. 3 men break it up. Got the Richter scale might go. All 6 men are down in this matchup. Right here, potential. Flashes from the sky. Again, first team. The game pinfall or submission becomes the World Tag Team Champions. Don't have to pin the champs to win the title. The team kind of regathering, resetting. Will be looking for trouble in paradise as Eric comes out of the way, catches him with the right hand. And now the Creed brothers blast through Eric. Ivar blast through the Creed brothers. They didn't get all of it though, but that time. Now spin kick. One South Woods. Clean. Ivar's been putting on a clinic. Wake up, Eric. He says it's time to go. Right now. Here's Woods. Tag made. Julius is now legal. Woods down. Face first goes Eric. Oh, kick right in the midsection by Kingston. Now again, New Day and American Name working together again. Whoa! Top of the bonus ball. Kofi saying, I'm going to fly as well. Short-circuiting the LED boards around the ring. And Kofi Kingston. And now I'm on. Oh, Green coming up, Xavier, who rolls up Green. He's got the ties. And then New Day got it. New Day got it. Listen, you got to give New Day credit. American made in the thinking they were working together, and then what does Xavier Woods do at the last moment? Stabs him in the back to retain the World Tag Team titles. Still right here to the very end. The best thing and the best show that's ever on the go.
Controller unit. I thought your group was that like Paris chance of winning many in the keep walking. Oh, I will. I'm gonna walk right into Hunter's office and get myself a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. And when I win that briefcase, I'll cash in on something a pirate here can never ever do. Let's have a match tonight.
Oh boy, let's back. You got your meeting soon, Nicole? Yes, I do. Better than something. I don't think so, Cole. I realized that I wouldn't even be moving my body all the time. I just have my arms. You think I'm on deep dive. You've never heard of this, Cole? Now take your hands. The World Heavyweight Champ's here. Three massive shows, one epic weekend coming to Atlanta, Georgia this July. The Great American Bash at Saturday Night's Main Event on Saturday, July 12th, and the history-making all-women's spectacle Evolution on Sunday, July 13th. Promo tickets for Saturday Night's Main Event Evolution go on sale Wednesday with special pre-sale tomorrow. Video Ticket Master. World Heavyweight Champion Main Event Jey Uso is in the ring here tonight on Monday Night Raw. A week from Saturday, big tag team action. Money in the Bank in Los Angeles. This all set for what happens Saturday night, Pat. Logan Paul and John Cena against Jay and Cody. Great to see the American Nightmare back. That's like the World Heavyweight Champ. Main event Jey Uso. Hands down. Here you go. Hey, busy week for the champ. Everybody after the champ. Logan Paul got heated on. John Cena about to get heated on too. And Money in the Bank. It's me and my dog. The environment has changed. Yeah, let's not forget what awaits Jey Uso the Monday after Money in the Bank. That will be 2 weeks from tonight in Phoenix. Because Gunther faces Jay for the world title. This angry man wants his gold back. Not just angry, he's powerful, he's tough. He's been a champion of WWE for 80% of the time that he's been here. What you're seeing right now, without gold around his waist, is very abnormal. Yeah, you were the recipient of a lot of that anger a few weeks back. I think both of us learned a lot more about respecting Gunther. I view it as an honor to have had the opportunity to fight Gunther. Would not sign up for it again. No, certainly. If I can go back, would not stand up for you the way that I did. Damn right. I did. I know you would, but thanks. I understand. But you did it. Tapped out is what 10%. That's what he did at WrestleMania to James. So. Well, first of all, I came out here. First of all, I came out here because congratulations are due. And this one comes from a very personal place. Congratulations on the 50-year jubilee of the Usos in WWE. Secondly, congratulations on your first successful defense against Logan Paul on Saturday. You are holding on to this title way longer than I expected. But I can appreciate that you do everything in your power to fulfill your position. I can see that you're trying your hardest. You really want to be the captain of the ship here in Monday Night Raw. And you got your hands full, to be honest. There's that long-term plan going around. Some of your friends are in trouble, and when they meet you, you are right there, no questions asked. And those are great qualities for a human being, but they are terrible qualities for a great champion. And you know what, Jay? I don't blame you. You don't know better. Because, unlike me, this position, being the World Heavyweight Champion, doesn't come natural to you. Being a great champion, Jay, doesn't mean you're there for everybody else. It doesn't mean you sort out everybody else's problems. Just guess how I was able to be a champion for almost a year. Because the only person I care about is myself. If I'm fully honest, Jay, I don't think you have the intellect to understand how to carry yourself as a great champion. And in 2 weeks, when you and I step into this ring together for one more time, I'm going to relieve you from your position. I'm going to make things right. I'm going to choke you out. I'm going to take my World Heavyweight Champion back where it belongs, around my waist. Are you done? I'm done. I'm done with everybody saying my days as champ are numbered. I'm done with everybody using an excuse for this title to turn their back on the people who brought him up. do have friends. I do have family. I'm a real one of those. I fight for them. They fight for me. When we're your mouth on my life, you want to judge me? Go ahead. What you fight for is less than what I'm fighting for. Oos. I'm not overlooking you. Nothing. I know what you're capable of. Not overlooking you. Oos. I, I know you in and out, man. Okay? I'm going to see you in things. But nothing. At the end of the day, Oos, I'm fighting for their support. Now look. Now look. Because in Phoenix, I'm going to make you tap out again. Boom, runners. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. About James so determined. Retain the World Heavyweight Championship, but Jay has a very long and hard road before he gets to Phoenix 2 weeks from tonight. Because back 2 weeks from Saturday, the Money in the Bank James and Cody Rhodes team up against John Cena and Logan Paul. That's 2 nights later. James still has to go to Phoenix here on Monday Night Raw live on Netflix to take on Goku, the world title on the line. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. There's a reason why the world champion has the words and carry this company on their back. James is expected to do that, and he's got future weight after Cena and Logan Paul. Good luck. I hope he eats all over the place. So, Pat, just like this, what do you want to talk about? A part of the Corey Rhodes new podcast. It was so great that he's back. It debuts this coming Wednesday on WWE channel. We talk to superstar legends when they're sharing their favorite trade completely American vodka. The first episode this coming Wednesday. His first guest, his wife, Brandy.
My return to WWE. I've told people till blue in the face how I felt it was going to go, how I thought people would react to me. How were you feeling about WrestleMania 38?
So I was super excited about it all. I know we had gone through crazy turmoil to get I feel like it was like weeks leading up to it that we were like, is this gonna happen? And I knew that there were nerves and there was anxiety. We were having these conversations of what if. And I just remember you saying, what if they boo? And I just said, they're not.
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania. I knew that that wasn't going to happen. And I'm so focused in, I'm sitting right next to, I'm in the middle of The Undertaker and Stephanie McMahon, and I have no idea. And then, it took that second for, boom, American Nightmare hits the screen. Just everybody just lost their complete minds.
Again, what do you want to talk about? The podcast hosted by Cody Rhodes, the season premiere that's coming Wednesday. WWE's YouTube channel. General manager of the Bears obviously made it official. Liv Morgan is back. In this match presented by Cash App, Liv Morgan, Kyrie Sane, live on Netflix. Hey, we wrap up the break. 3-night stay in the beautiful city of Tampa, Florida. This is Monday Night Raw here tonight live on Netflix. A lot of celebrities in the house tonight.
That's right. He's three-time North Stanley Cup champion. Happy Maroon 2 times. He won the North Stanley Cup in the He's in the building. Stop by. What a fucking play. July 13th on Bravo and Peacock, which is a new series that stars in alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger and Tyson.
We watched the trailer this afternoon.
Yes,
It looks like they're entertaining. Tyson's a lot of fun. So you got to watch the show. It's going to be great. And this one's going to be great as well. Kyrie Sane, Liv Morgan, going one-on-one here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. And Liv Morgan returning to WWE after a few weeks in Japan. She is back and ready to go. Still one half of the tag team champs with Raquel Rodriguez, who was at ringside. First time ever, Pat, these two superstars have gone one-on-one.
It should be a great fight here. I was saying, kind of challenge Liv. Adam Pearce made it official. And first night back, now we got a match.
Liv Morgan returning on some disarray within the Judgment Day clubhouse. Finn Balor introducing Roxanne Perez to the
I feel like a little shoulder rub here.
chicken nuggets as well.
A little shoulder rub, little chicken nuts.
We also learned that Raquel was a snitch, telling Liv everything that was going on during Liv's absence.
Some would say just a good friend, you know, some would say split. They're tag team champions, obviously they got to be on the same page. And Raquel is looking at Liv, who's yelling at Jessica Park's face.
Yeah, but I'm sure Jessica's glad to looks back. This guy was saying, fights back to this one.
He's saying,
That guy's a piece of work. Liv saying,
dirty thumbs doing dirty thumb things.
and Kyrie Sane taking the fight to Liv Morgan now.
And these nuggies, he does have an 18 to his heart. Morgan has been thrown on the turnbuckle by Kyrie Sane.
Out to the apron by Liv. Liv, of course, two-time world champ, record-setting four-time tag team champion.
Seems she missed the ring whenever she was filming her movie. Now Kyrie Sane says, come get it.
She's a bit full of herself on her return, I thought, when I saw her today. She actually told me that she wanted to be referred to as the movie star. Oh! Except across the ring like Sane.
After this match, Kyrie Sane sent the movie star. One side of the ring to the other.
Then she got her last trail. And look at this now. Oh!
Kyrie Sane delivers a right that kicks Liv Morgan out of the ring.
Live out to the apron. Kyrie Sane, former NXT Women's Champ.
So, like this here, on Liv Morgan.
In the trouble in the corner. Kyrie missed with the big kick. And her ankle as she kicked the steel post and lived down. The sunset.
That's it.
Liv is taking over Kyrie Sane. She's loving it. Liv Morgan, Kyrie Sane, one-on-one for the first time ever, and now Liv Morgan. They're going to pull up the three amigos, of course, made famous by the late great Eddie Guerrero.
He goes there.
Went for a third. Kyrie Sane able to count. Waistlock now. Elbow by Liv.
Liv's been dominating this match. Physically and mentally.
And Kyrie with a spin. And now Kyrie Sane with an opportunity to rally here and ruin Liv's homecoming.
He needed that Raquel Rodriguez nose. She's in trouble right now.
Now, cheerleader trying to get Liv back into this.
Anything that Kyrie has survived tonight, the fact that she's still going, has to scare the hell out of Liv Morgan.
Kyrie with the cross body. Russian's going for the lateral press, but wants to continue to punish Morgan here.
First, Liv. Kyrie stops it. Blockbuster.
Yeah. Basically, blockbuster by Kyrie Sane. Kyrie's taking control. Liv's in trouble. been out of the ring for well over a month. And she's feeling these feelings for the first time in a long time. How she responded to Kyrie says, I don't care, and running forearm by Singh. Now Morgan trying to catch her breath as Kyrie looks to go up top now. Relentless. Kyrie off the top rope for that flying forearm, and down goes Liv. Kyrie to the cover for the win. And a kick out by Morgan at 2 and air fall. Just a big right from the top rope, Kyrie Singh. Almost ended it. Can you imagine Kyrie getting the winner with Liv Morgan? A massive night for Kyrie Singh. And it was Liv return here to WWE. She misses. Step up in security. Now Kyrie Singh looking to maybe get Liv Morgan to tap out. Fortunately, a little bit. Will Liv tap official Jessica McConnell's right there. It's a long way away from the rope. But look at Kyrie Singh. Liv Silver's maybe in the mat as well. Liv just pulled Kyrie's hair. Great reversal by Liv. And ran into the right hand by Kyrie as she drops Liv. Liv double boots, dropping Kyrie to the mat. Morgan feels if she has to regain control of this match. Liv now. Second, is there no special for the win? Kyrie just manages. She's in the roll on the second row. Can't believe it. That's like the Pacers in the next series arguing with the official. Morgan delivers a big kick to save. 2-1 Pacers. Now, Morgan has to hang on to the top rope. Oh, what a backhand! Big shot by Kyrie Singh. Right. Again. Kick out by Kyrie Singh. Spinning over by Kyrie. Off Liv right on the plate. Has to be Dave's matchup. Important match for both these guys here tonight. He's playing the partner with Stein. Champion is now Liv Morgan. Hold him down to the win here. Kyrie's got to kick out again. Not a big step. Carlito's playbook from the Judgment Day. Now Liv went for the running knee. Kyrie somehow got underneath that pack. Oh, and now Kyrie somehow turned this into a pin here. That was great work there by Kyrie. Lost their balance. Kyrie was able to make it a pin. It's a great sequence, but Kyrie made the best of it. Absolutely. Sometimes legs when he can, you gotta make the most of it. She turns into a pin combo. It's slingshot of Liv. Yeah, didn't really get all that, but she puts it in the position now. Singing elbow. Meanwhile, look who's here. Raquel's with the official. Walks in, tries to shut Kyrie Singh up the top rope to give Liv Morgan an advantage here. Okay, on Steven is Roxanne makes herself. Raquel's all ticked off about. Roxanne's trying to help Morgan. He goes for Oblivion. Kyrie Singh though. She leaves him down. Well, the argument between Roxanne and Raquel ringside caused Liv to be a bit distracted. It caused her the Oblivion and it cost her the match. Again, I don't know why Raquel was all mad. Roxanne actually tried to help Liv. Roxanne is saying, I tried to help you. And Raquel saying, we don't need any help and Liv's. Liv's pinned by Kyrie Singh. But here it is once again. Now, the official is arguing with Raquel. Roxanne sends Kyrie across the ring. And here goes arguing now to see Liv distracted. As she goes to Oblivion, Kyrie turns it around into the victory. Raquel and Roxanne have some explaining to do. Return for the WWE is spoiled. by Kyrie Sane. Who's helping who?
Mommy's always on top. It wasn't just a saying to me, but it was a way of life. But lately that just hasn't been a reality now, has it? But at Money in the Bank, that all changes. Because for the first time in my career, I'm in a ladder match, which means no one is ready for the amount of brutality that I am going to unleash. I would absolutely anything to climb that ladder, retrieve that briefcase, to once again cement myself at the top of the women's division. So, ESI, Tiffany Stratton, I advise you to hold your titles really tightly, because absolutely no one is safe from mommy in the back.
Well, four sponsor Bill Timmerman. Becky Lynch won't be in Money in the Bank because of that woman. The Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. She cost Becky an opportunity to qualify. Violence Live. Next. Well, John Cena, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton will compete in Fanatics game in Fanatics Fest NYC in 20 seconds. For the first time ever, the world's biggest athletes led 50 lucky fans to take part in Fanatics games, decathlon style, across 8 fast-paced, referee-led challenges using testing and different skill. At stake, $2 million in prizes leading to the glory and bragging rights that will last forever. Emanating from the Jacob Javits Center. Don't miss the chance to see your favorite WWE superstars, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton, competing alongside a stack lineup of athletes and celebrities, including Tom Brady, Alex Rodriguez, Jaden Daniels, Trump, Kevin Durant, more. Visit FanaticsFest.com to get your tickets today. What's up, Scott?
But if Roxanne hurried up there, you would have won. Jericho, I can't believe I have to say this, but you were the veteran out there. You should have known better.
What do you got?
Guess Rossi was running audio back. And nonetheless, Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by Stickers. See, Finn and Roxanne, Stickers. Now, everyone's having a good time. Dominic might need a sticker soon. Clear things up. Same with Raquel. Well, it's been an interesting month for Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. Earlier on in the month, we were at Backlash, where Lyra was defending the Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. Lyra turned into great performance. Once she had a broken nose, won the matchup, but Becky Lynch would assault her after the match, even applying the dishonor. Lyra would get her revenge back, and it would happen last week on Monday Night Raw, the Monday Night qualifying match. And Lyra Valkyria tonight said, I don't think so, Becky. Becky Lynch was Lyra's hero. Becky Lynch was Lyra's hero. It's her mentor. Until Becky decided that she wanted to make it all about herself. Rhea Ripley would win the matchup last week. And here we go now. This is who is saying going to happen at Roxanne when that matchup. Rhea won later on in the night. Nonetheless, this happens a week from Saturday in Los
champs. It is Money in the Bank live with Becky Lynch. It's the return match of the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Huge night in LA.
Well, what a good time. I wish I was out here to talk to you guys about some new competition and a new challenger for this championship. But news broke today that Becky went and did what Becky does best, and she groveled and she begged, and she twisted the arms of the right people in the back, and she once again talked herself into a rematch at Money in the Bank.
Wow.
So why would I accept, right? I have nothing left to prove. I've beaten her twice. Every opponent that I have ever had. I didn't care what they said about me or what they did to me. Once I beat them between these ropes, I was the ultimate winner. But I didn't feel any satisfaction when I beat Becky. Because she came out here after Backlash, ego still no embarrassment, no sense of shame, even though she'd been out wrestled and beaten. And she sat there on that top level and she talked like she won the match. She was that delusional. She just went on to try and steal the next opportunity from the next person. She's like a rat with a piece of cheese that I just couldn't let her do it. At Backlash, all I wanted to do was pin her shoulders to the mat for 3 seconds. When she came out here and she got in my fiance's face and she tried to take my eye out and then she tried to break my arm. So yeah, now it's personal. At Money in the Bank, I am going to hurt her. I'm going to break her ego, and if that means bashing Becky Lynch's head in, then I'm gonna do it.
Sounds like we're going to hear some thoughts on that. Living legend.
I make it personal. I make it personal. You cost me. You cost me my opportunity. I was done with you. I was on to bigger and better things because, okay, you won a match. You won a match. I won the night because I went home with my hot husband and you went off to the hospital with your weird little fiance. Oh, your hot husband, you mean the only talented thing about you.
Ah, jeez.
See, here you go, making it personal again. You are making it personal again. You could have just let all of this go. You could have just let it go, but you couldn't. You know what? Because you know I am the best thing that has ever happened to you. And I am the best thing that has ever happened to that title. You think it is. You're acting like you graciously stepped aside the chair in your spotlight and brought me into the conversation. People are talking about me because I beat you. Okay. You say I steal all of these opportunities, right? Okay, well, how about this? If you're so confident, you're so cocky. How about this? How about that Money in the Bank? If you can beat me, I will never challenge you for that title ever again. Fine, Becky. That's no problem to me. The way I see it, You did not let me finish. Because, you know, there's something that I keep remembering, right? When you took the title from me at NXT, very quick roll up, it wasn't really a decisive win. When you took the title from me, the good person that I am, what did I do after that? Do you remember? I graciously raised your hand. So, when I win at Money in the Bank, when I win fair and square, you have to look me in the eyes and raise my hand. What do you say? Becky, I've never had an issue raising the hand of a woman who's better than me. That's just never been you yet.
Dominance exploding. The Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. Got a win by Lyra. Win from Saturday. Money in the Bank. You see the changing. Oh, that's a win. Becky Lynch. Looking for her hand to be raised by Lyra. Last time they ever do this. You're still trying to hold on to top. You could have just took the deal, went to SmackDown, challenged her to the championship. No! You gotta do it your way. I don't have time for your little mind games, alright? Insanity! You're never gonna win the title. Ladies and gentlemen, Sandy, we're going to qualify for Money in the Bank as we head toward that double header weekend. It all gets underway. Worlds collide. 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 Pacific. Like Kingo and Chad Gable go one-on-one. You can see it on the WWE's YouTube channel. Also at Worlds Collide, Legado, Delvin Cosmo will take on this group. Tyson Clown, Pagano, not Chuck Pagano, Pagano, and El Field James Dr. Wagner Jr. Six-man tag team action at Worlds Collide. Then following that, we head over from the Kia Forum over to the Intuit Dome for Money in the Bank. Back up to the way 70s, full of the West Coast. Big tag team match here, Pat. Cody Rhodes came out to save Jey Uso on Saturday night. They will battle against John Cena and the Maverick, Logan Paul, and Money in the Bank. This one is going to be great, I believe. I think they steal the show. The Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. Saw how personal this has become just a few moments ago when she takes on the fan, Becky Lynch. Pat, your career will be changed if you can win Money in the Bank. That's right. You grab that briefcase, you change the trajectory of your life, your family life, and the WWE as a whole. Julia, Roxanne, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley have already punched their ticket to the women's ladder match. At Money in the Bank, 2 spots remain for the women. 3 spots remain for the men. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Penta have already qualified. It's all about getting to LA and Money in the Bank a week from Saturday. Who will join this field? We find out right now.
If they Money in the Bank qualifying, purple
it in. We'll tell you that story in a bit. Will he qualify yet again? He's got to take out Sami Zayn and Finn Balor to do so, and it's live. Triple threat action on Netflix. Money in the Bank is presented by Cash App. Your financial tag team partner, Cash App, is always in your corner. Nobody in Finn Balor's corner tonight. It's every man for himself. Triple threat action. An opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank. Finn Balor will get qualified tonight for his third Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Seth Rollins looking to qualify for this match for a fourth time in his career. I think if Finn Balor's trying to make the judgment day better, which he says he is, having the Money in the Bank briefcase would certainly be a way to do that. Finn Balor's been a world champion before. Love to do it again. 80% of the time, that cash in the contract, they win a world championship. Will change a lot for the Judgment Day. Finn Balor would be the leader, and who knows what type of chaos would happen following.
Whoa.
Well, Sami Zayn lineup. Rey Mysterio, Penta, Sami Zayn. One unforgettable weekend. Don't miss the chance to meet them live in the Ultimate Event Sports Fans Requested taking over the Javits Center. Here's plans for the 22nd. Photo and autograph tickets for these superstars go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern only at fanaticsfest.com. Sami Zayn probably going to qualify for a fourth Money in the Bank ladder match in his career against triple threat rules tonight. First man to gain pinfall or submission will join Penta and LA Knight and Solo Sikoa in the ever-growing feud of Money in the Bank. You got three bets in here vying for one spot in the Money in the Bank match. And three men who have no love lost for one another. Many rivalries over the years. I don't know about doing their business. Taking out the win for Seth Rollins as Finn Balor wisely sits back and lets these two get the best of them. And now Balor from behind with a shot to the kidney of Sami Zayn. Balor's not scared to take the fight to him. He has it all. And Balor was the Universal Champion back in the day. Balor misses wildly with the clothesline. Sami Zayn ducks a big suicide dive now to take on Seth Rollins. And Rollins not yet been able to get into this matchup. Great fairness by Sami Zayn, but up to Seth determined to no countouts or disqualification in this match. It's up to Seth. All Heyman out here ringside wondering what's going on. Well, this is all part of the grand plan, right? Having ultimate power to be the world champ. If Paul Heyman is a problem, they're looking for power. They're looking for things. Who leeches off everything. Cockroach somehow survives. Once again, finds himself at the pinnacle of power here in WWE. Also, but the man who's the mastermind behind billions and billions of dollars. Yeah, this industry, this man Seth Rollins back. It was all about what Money in the Bank means to your career. Completely changed everything when he cashed in back in 2015 at WrestleMania, that great main event match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I called it the heist of the century at the time. And Rollins changed everything that night. When he hopes to do it again by qualifying tonight and going on Saturday to win the contract. I remember Seth Rollins looking down there, man. Heist of the century happening. And that's what's on the line. Hopefully these men can have that moment again. First man ever cash in Money in the Bank and the grand stage of WrestleMania. Look at Big Balor now. They take out Spot. Cover by Balor. Oh,
Rollins, who's got a kick out. That one to the cover on Sammy, who kicks out. Balor was taken over. Money in the Bank qualifying matchup here underway. Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, and Seth Rollins. One of these men will join a field that already includes Solo Sikoa and LA Knight and Penta. Week of Saturday. Money in the Bank in Los Angeles. And has been pulling from Sammy to control. And Zayn has suplex spot. Been right back of his neck. Now Sammy trying to take control. King in person. Going for that tag team match this past Saturday night on Saturday night's main event. Sammy and Punk against Rollins and Breaker. We saw the debut of Reed in this group. See Punk barricaded off the top rope. And look at Sami Zayn on the looking on Rollins. You know, this question why Rollins would team with Bronson Reed after what Reed did to him before him to explain it nicely. Seth freaking Rollins understands how much destruction that man can cause. Why do you not want to understand? That's Sami Zayn. And Finn trying to hang on, knocked back to the floor. Rollins as well. Oh, yeah. There's Sammy. Somebody in the Bank of it happens. Shout out Sabu. Sami Zayn takes out Finn and Seth freaking Rollins. Sammy Boy, Rollins in the ring. And a build momentum. A big thunderbomb. Rollins knows Sammy well, able to counter. Turns it into a Sammy. Oh, Heyman thought that was it. And Seth freaking Rollins thought there was a chance as well. Heyman just continues to survive. Thrive, you mean. Tony Dorsey's the hottest talent in business. You ask him, he says he sees the future of the industry. It's hard to argue. Look what he did with the likes of Brock Lesnar over the years, CM Punk. And it's stunning what he did with Steve. And how about the entire industry going extreme? Yeah. How about what he did with Reigns for Tribal Chief? You're talking about billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. And this man in tow. Him teaming up with the Visionary. The Revolutionary. Seth freaking Rollins. And there's Balor now. Seems too good to be true almost. Triple threat rules. First man to get pinfall submission with count. No disqualifications. That distraction allows Rollins to head up to the top rope and hook Sami Zayn. Sami's still fighting though. Zayn's been there, done that, seen that before. Underdog in the upper corner. Sami Zayn. Look at Sami. Saves the matchup. Balor just desperately rolls in and knocks Sami Zayn off of the cover. That would have been it. Sami Zayn would have been the only Balor will go on offense. He'll send Zayn out of the ring. Smart move means he makes him run actually terribly with Rollins. Something with that sunset power bomb. Rollins had the counter kick right in the face. Anyway, Balor. Now looking for the pedigree. We're going to look at it. Sammy back in the back. Turns into the big one by Rollins. Seth now looking for a pedigree on Zayn. Balor with a sit. Rollins Sammy got caught up on penetrating somebody. Big Balor could be on the Money in the Bank. Rollins is outside the ring in front of us. Nobody can stop Balor. He hits the coup de grace here. Except Sami Zayn, who makes it back to his feet. Sammy's fighting to get up there. Smart play by Sami Zayn. I thought that was it. Instead, Sami said, just for I want you. Now Sami, top rope. Balor, top rope. Look at this now. Superplex. From out of nowhere. A slugfest here to see who qualifies for Money in the Bank. Will it be Seth Rollins? Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be Finn Balor? First man to get pinfall or submission will win this matchup. Now we're just punching each other in the sides, kicking each other in the face. All out brawl here to get the Money in the Bank. And Rollins stopping away at Sami Zayn against physical exhaustion setting in for all three of these men. Balor just glanced up at the briefcase. Now Rollins says, let's make this one-on-one. Or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, let's build a bit of an alliance and maybe between me and you for the contract. So architect there trying to negotiate the match. Nothing surprises me when it comes to Rollins. And Paul Heyman, remember. Now both men have Sami Zayn in trouble. Sami somehow trying to fight out of this predicament. Talked about this before. What gun Sami Zayn has. So it's only the Sami Zayn on display. It's like we're both off. And he hopes this is his moment tonight. Leaps up over the top. Uh-oh, Rollins caught him. Over the pedigree. Sami's lost outside the ring. And Balor in the corner. What's it on it? Oh, up the exploder. Into the pinning combination. Sami survives. Right thing. Second leg. And here's the cover now. Rollins able to break things up. This is not insanely physical. And again, the triple threat rules. Every man for himself. All three men trying to find a different gear, a deeper gear. Rollins back to his feet. Balor as well. Now looking for a pedigree on Finn Balor, who counters. Waistlock, roll through. Rollins hooks him again. Seth Rollins pedigree to Finn. Cover now. Back to advance. Double upstand. Sami Zayn. Into the zone. Shoulders down. Another near fall. Seth to kick on Sami. Pedigree to Zayn. Seth with another opportunity. Puts both legs this time. And Sami kicks out. And the expression of Paul Heyman says it all. Exhausting matchup here in our main event. Rollins almost has to win. I mean, he came out here tonight saying that he was going to be a world champ. He was going to have all the power in the industry. Imagine if he loses tonight. That all goes down the drain pretty quickly. Yeah, the momentum of the new faction, the new family he's put together alongside Paul Heyman, Ron Breaker, and Bronson Reed would certainly slow down to a screeching halt. This is it. Stop. Put Sami Zayn away. Sami Zayn turns it around with Thunderbomb. Rollins able to counter. Went for a stop again.
No.
Just two. Rollins able to wiggle. Sami got to be wondering, what do I have to do? Rollins a complete shot after Sami turned it around there. Sami understanding what's at stake. An opportunity to change everything in your career. Sami saying, top check. Also slap and chop at him. Seth Rollins bringing the fight to Sami. Looking right in the eyes. Would be legal. No DQs. In a triple threat match. And now, it was Sami in the corner. Snapped a little bit there, Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins just taking his time. Sammy! It's over. Sammy's had his opportunity. This is not good. Not good for the Hallelujah King. It's Slightly intercepts. And Andrews is both made in the corner. Sammy in the drop zone. Now they're going up top. But they couldn't run. Sammy ran down Hart's way. Stop by Rollins. Hallelujah King comes out. Sammy in the corner.
Come on. Yeah, I did, baby.
The steel tip stop. They Dominic introduced to the backbone for Dominic Smith going on. Dominic hasn't shown up in weeks to help the Judgment Day. Tonight he shows up and it backfires on Finn Balor. Seth Rollins reaps the benefits. Rollins will be going all your way.
Yeah! Let's go, Bucky!
Thank you, Tampa, for an unbelievable weekend. Thank you, folks, for joining us on this whole today. Thank you to all the members of the armed services.